Hey friends, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the 2 spot. Let's take a look at this board. Ooh, look at this one. Interesting board. No wheat or ore next to each other. Already very interesting. There's this lovely 695. Always hard to beat that. That's pretty juicy. All right. There's a 8-5-10 pointing to the right. Now, tough question here. What do we want to do? Do we want to get a piece of this? Hmm. Or do we want to get this 695 or do something else? Because there's an argument to be made that maybe there's not that much left. I almost think this is right. And then maybe we, even if it's like 8-4, we take that or something. Because like, what do we do, right? If we take this, 694 basically guarantees us, or 695 basically guarantees us we get good resources. So we got like that. The question is, do we play this without potentially without ore? And if we go this way, do we get here? Because we would essentially need to guarantee that we get like a wood and a brick to beat him here. I don't know how I feel about that. But I do like this. I think this is the safest pick. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the 8-6, the 8-3-4 here. I don't love it, but I think this could be excellent. But again, it's about getting here. If you build a road down, seed this, like, do we get it? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's worth the risk maybe for somebody else, but it just strikes me as a little too risky. I think the ore here, because of its scarcity, is so valuable. I think we take it. And potentially we could maybe take 9-10. So I'm looking at possible outs as like the 9-9-10, the 8-4. Obviously the 8-4-3 or the 10-8-3. Don't think those will be available, but I think the 8-4 very well could be. The 9-10's not bad either. I really don't mind that. Yeah, interesting. Especially with this ore port here. But I think what makes this one nice is the potential to have 1, 2, 3 ports with like the 8-4, 8-3-4. Now the problem is the number diversity isn't great. But again, the ore is super valuable. And as much as I like this 695, it's gonna be available. Look at this. Wow. That's gonna be a coup of a spot. Especially if he can get that and get this, then he basically guarantees he can take it. So I think you go 6-5-9 here. Yeah. I think that's right. Point to the left. Yeah, that's smart. Now that gives them a really good setup. Look at those numbers. Man, 6-5-9s, 5-9-10. It's a little number. Oh, wow. We're actually gonna get this. That is unbelievable. Would we go 8-4-3? Oh, what does Brown do? Yeah, I think we take this because I can't have Brown taking the port. What a wild setup this is. Sheesh. Yeah. I think we make life difficult for Brown. I think Brown probably goes here. Wow, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Okay. It sucks going 8-4-3, 8-4-3, but I think it's worth it. I really do. I think it's worth it. Man, that's nuts. And then where do we go? It's a question, right? I think he probably goes to 4-11. It's not great for him. I think we're probably better off going to the left. Does he go 8-10? No sheep. This is a tough call. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk going right. I'm just gonna hope he should take this. I would imagine. I'm just hoping he points his road down to non-contest us. I can't believe this was available. Like I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. But yeah, we take double wheat all day. So we're living on 3 numbers right now, which is not ideal. But I mean, if you had told me I was going to get 8-4-3, 8-4-3 with these resources, I would be pretty thrilled. Especially with potential expansion to like this 3-11, 6. That's really good. Like, what do you do if you're brown here? Like, do you go 8-10? At least give yourself corresponding eights. That's not bad. He'd be on the same boat as me with the eights. If those things hit like crazy, that could be awesome. He's still okay. Oh, he takes this. It's a little unexpected. Um, Man, I don't know about that because now he's got to build his way all the way to the wheat, which I guess he can do, but he needs to get wheat. So not so easy, especially since we're gonna have a hell of an easy time getting it. Um, can I get a brick here? If I can get a brick, get to this 411, that'd be very nice. Nope, not a chance. All right, it's pass. Yeah, wild. Um, but okay. Yeah, interesting play by Brown. I'm not gonna lie, it's very interesting. I was a little unexpected. I was more expecting them to go elsewhere. Steals from me. It's probably right. This stinks. I really do need that. No. Gotta be a little weary here. Well, his position's not fantastic. This port's gone. Do that. I'll take the brick. Just for the scares. If I can get a 2-for-1 on it, I'll take it. No, the wood's rare for us, but I'm happy to take it if I can get it. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Another 7. Right, where's this going? 6, probably, maybe. No, he's brown. Never mind. Maybe this 9. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Hey, I'm thrilled. It's off our 8. I'm happy. They get a card. Yeah. Interesting game. 9 blocked. Not much going on right now, and that's part of the problem with being on 3 numbers. So, but we get a 4, so that's nice. Maybe we can trade a wheat for something since we're basically the wheat guys. Like we've got the wheat. That's our claim to fame here. We got the wheat, which is hugely important. We've got to get to this wheat port. That is our. That's where we gotta go. Does he hit this 8 again? If he does, that sticks. I really need that to not happen. Doesn't steal from me though. I'm hoping he just has a knight, moves it away. Does not. But I'll happily take a knight here. I think that's fine. I just need to start controlling what we can get. Can I get a brick for a wheat? Let's see. Maybe somebody's willing to give it to me. There have been some bricks. Yellow gives it. I will take it. Let's settle first. Or card first. It's a VP, which is really unfortunate. Don't need that. I need a knight or something other than a VP. I really hate getting VPs in the early game because it's gonna be a backbreaker, especially when this is here. Like I need something else. Oof, it stinks. I mean, I find this to be a rather curious play. Why not go 6-3? Oh, unless he's really trying to beat me here. Man, that's a little scary. I've got to be a little careful. That, man, I don't know. That is, he might give me 2. Just buys a card. Okay. Interesting. I was hoping for it. The brick would have been nice. I need these 6s to stop. I really need to stop this. This could get pretty scary here if we're not careful. Hoping for 7. Shoot. I have another option. I could build a road. Can I get this? Yeah, give it to me. I'm going to take it. This is a. Do I build the defensive road? Yes. I think I needed to do that. I don't love it, but I think it's probably a good idea. It stinks. I don't want to waste it, but it kills them getting to this 8. I need to secure the port. I think maybe they could have done it. That hurts a lot, and I don't love it. But right now, I mean, it's just kind of how life is for us. This dude's just got a million cards. My goodness. Those 5s and 9s and 6s have all been rolling. So we've been a little unlucky here to start. Uh, Obviously, on the 843, we've had approximately 3 rolls. Whereas the 5, 9, 6 contingent has had 9. So we're getting outcarded by a lot. Thankfully, this 8 block hasn't been too much of a concern just yet. But we need this to go away. We get a 3. That's nice. All right. And we've temporarily stemmed the danger here, which is important. So here's for that. It's probably a good trade if he gives it to me. No. I'm really probably the only person he can really deal with here. And I need to be savage about it. I need to really make sure I can get it. If we're going to give him that, I have to be very, very careful. All right. Especially since he's beating us on the cards. It's really unfortunate. What do we take? I'm going to hit here. I'm going to hit yellow. Get an ore, not a brick. That's okay. 1 8 gets us a city, so that'll be nice. We can get an 8. Oh, 6. 6 is just killing us right now. All right. I don't hate blocking the 9 there, but I really could have used a brick on the steel. Like, we knew there was some available from him. Did not have it. We got to be careful here. 7. Gets it right back. Unfortunate. All right. Well, is what it is. This seems really good, but man, we are really struggling right now. We're not getting any rolls. Like, our 3's been our best roll, which just stinks. Just nothing. Nothing. Really brutal here. Really brutal. So I'm gonna need some rolls. We get an 8. Unfortunately, this is blocked, but we do have a weed to trade. Man. 9. Yeah, this is tough right now. Tough sledding. What do we do? There's still a lot of good spots. We can get up to this 1154. That would do wonders for our number diversity. You're playing that city. That's not good. Yeah, that's all kinds of bad. So this it's the 6 and the 9 of the block. I think it's the 9 more than anything. If he gets down here, we're in big trouble. I don't think we're the block here. Ugh, that's a city gone. This dude didn't play a knight. He doesn't have one, I guess. Maybe it's 2 VPs. That stinks. We do get a 7. Gonna go here. Get an ore. That's fine. Helps us on our road to maybe getting a city, which again is just so crucial at this point. I don't really want to steal from him, but he probably has 4 points, or maybe there's a mono in there or something. And we got to be careful, right? Like this, I need some rolls. I need some rolls. I really need some rolls. There we go. Finally. All right, that's a city. We got to hope for no 7s. If we could maybe trade for a brick, that would be swell. I don't know if we're going to get one. There you go. Gray's finally, again, I get this, but this just seemed like such a fool's errand to get all the way over here. Oh, I get to read too. Damn. Okay. 8. We'll take it. Oh, I'm praying there's not a monopoly. He gets what? Is he going to city? Card. Okay. What is this? 5? Can I get a brick? Let's see. I'm looking for options here. I want to see if we can maybe get something. A 1-for-1. Let's give it to you. Can I get a sheep? I can get this too. That'd be sweet. Give me a sheep. Come on. How about it? It's a sweetheart deal. Otherwise, we'll just take the city and run. So I don't feel too weird about it. Don't think we're getting it here. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to city. We'll pass. Thrilled to get our city finally. So that's good news. I need a 4 to eventually roll. That's another city. So we're already good shape. Knight. Steals a week from me. That's not very nice. But it does put us under 7. Or under the 8, I should say. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Our biggest problem right now is really that he has so many cards. But I guess we know two of them aren't knights. And if you ask me, yellow here is probably in the best situation. So I'm really curious to see what happens. Yes, good. 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 Nice. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay. That's like best case. I would love a 4 here. 10. I'm gonna take another city. Boom. Let's do it. We got a road. So again, I'd love to refill our hand here. Unfortunately, it's probably coming our way. Which I don't love. It takes the wood at least, which is the harder thing for us to acquire. Man, I don't understand what they're up to. Just settle here. Like, you spent so much money on these roads. Just settle here. Like, what are you doing? Huh, very, very weird to me. Like, really very strange. I really don't get it. But that. Give me a wood, I'll take it. I don't love giving him more wood, but I need this to be viable. I really, really need this. So we'll see. The extra brick would also be really nice. Doesn't happen. Okay. 3 would be swell. Man, if I ever hoped for a 3, now would be the time. We can get that 3. You never know. 6. At least we finally got the 8th to roll without our stuff. And he gets a sheep. It's unfortunate. Another card. All right. Hey, 4's not bad. Can I get a wood for this? Gray gives it to me. Or brown gives it to me. That's huge. All right. That could be a game changer. So we're finally on the board. We've got to start looking at where we want to go. Okay. All right. I don't get it. I really don't. Settle here. Oh, Insta City gone. That stinks. But we do have these that we can use, especially if we get a 3 here. Because then we can start looking at maybe the road, get up to this 5-4-11. We can get this 5-4-11. That's a bit of a game changer, especially this dude's just going to keep buying cards. I mean, it's not the worst idea, I guess, but I'm going to take a card here. I just want to see if we can get this out of our hair. Good. Especially if he's never going to play anything. I mean, okay. They discard. Brown, I gotta say, Brown is just so peculiar with the way that they've been running here. And there's a lot of danger from the other players. So I still think we're in okay shape. We're at 6 points. So that's good. We have a pocket victory point. We could have a sneaky road potential. That's not out of the question. Solos me on the 8. Okay. Like, I don't hate it. 7. We're losing our wheat here. It's going to go right back on the 8, which stinks. Bye, wheat. All right. Don't love it. Road. Uh-oh. You better do something there, Brown. Oh, damn. Another city down the drain. You're plenty. Is he going to settle here? All right, he settles. Good for him. Bad time. I am not going to play this game. We're going to go here. Hitting you. Get a sheep out of it. Very nice. Let me get a 7. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go here. Here. Get a wood. Nice. I like that. I like the wood. We need a wood. So I'm okay with that. Again, wood's all part of the plan. If we can get here, take the road, you know, even the cards, again, I don't know what he has, but the army is still up for grabs, which is the other thing, right? If he's not playing anything, I mean, I'm in as good a position as any to take it. I'm gonna hold. So there's still a lot of 6s. Oh, man, good thing we blocked this. Sheesh. That would have been 6 sheep for this dude, which is insane. Thankfully, he just got 3 wood out of it instead of 9 cards. That would have been game changing because he's very close to taking the road. So we don't want that. I'm a little desperate to maybe get some 8 rolls or something here. We need some 8s. I need some 8s. Need some 8 hits. Need these damn 6s. What is this? 4. Great. We'll take it. 4s are awesome. We love 4s. Okay, he's taking the road. He's still the threat. Come on, 8. No, 7's bad. All right, well, that stinks. I'm going to just lose... I'm going to lose the wood here. I think it's worth it. Good. Okay, because then at least we can buy a card. So we're still actionable. Oh, 3 is like a blessing. What a coup. That's awesome. Spy card. Oh, mono. That could be a game changer. Okay, I'm going to hold. If there's a brick, man. There's 2 brick. I'm keeping an eye on these bricks because that could really be a game changer for us. If we can get to this, again, if we can get to this, what a coup. What a coup that would be. So we're keeping an eye out here for what we need, which is really brick at this point. There's a city. All right. 4. That's huge. Take the army. A road builder. It's also really big. I'm going to take a point here. Let's take this. I'm going to hold. We have a lot of interesting ways we could win here. We just got to play this right. All right, more brick. Keeping an eye out for the bricks. There they go. Okay. This road is still possible. Ideally, I just get like one brick somewhere and that's it. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's gonna get me this, which is all part of the plan. They settle that, that's fine. All part of the plan. Perfect. This will secure me the 5-4-11, assuming nothing bad happens. And nothing bad's gonna happen here. So this is great. Loving this. This is great. Okay. Well on our way. Let's roll. See what rolls. 7, perfect. Gonna go here. Steal from you. Let's do a trade. Let's get this. Let's do a road builder. Boom. Love it. We're actually pretty close to the army now, too. So we only need 2 bricks to take the road and win that way. And amazingly, we might be able to do it here because we just got a brick and we could very easily take it. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll give it to him because if that gets me another wood, and I just mana for all the brick, it's 3. Damn. That was a little foolish, I think. Why would you give him the road back? No. Yeah, a little weird there. All right, we just have to make sure this isn't like a self-sabotage kind of thing. I mean, who knew? Maybe we can take the road and win this. They settle. Okay, at least they had a good reason. That will get them the road back, though. Double wood. Should get him the road back. Gets his road. Okay. Ooh, 2 more roads. Okay, so that's probably off the table. That's okay. 3's big. Well, maybe it's not off the table. Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's up. So, or is it going to be any kind of crazy roadopoly, unfortunately? Still have to win this the old-fashioned way, but that's okay. Okay, there he goes. Oh, but that is going to hurt. Ooh, okay. Wow, this dude had a road builder and 2 VP. That's just like so crazy to me that this dude had. Well, that is going to actually. All right. Well, so much for our plan to take the road, I guess. That's okay. It was a bit of a pipe dream. Bit of a pipe dream as it was. So that's fine. That's fine. We don't need it to win. We just need the army at this point. And that's getting close. I'm gonna play a knight. I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna hit you. Get a brick. I am going to trade this for wheat. Well, anyone? Yeah, no one's gonna trade with me, right? Can I get this? Anybody? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Let's just get one. I'll hold. I probably should trade for a sheep there, but it's fine. I'm just getting the wood out of my hand. All good. Ooh, do open that up though. Gotta be careful here. We still gotta be a little careful. Because I still am in a precarious spot where I need help to win. Oh, all these bricks, not good. Look at all those bricks. 7 bricks. Yikes. Another road. Interesting. For a wood. Oh, another road? I don't know. I think you settle there. It strikes me as a little strange. War brick. Wow. Well, we're gonna brick up, Lee. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. Another road, another road. Goofy. Is it 8? Crazy. What an insane thing. Um, I think I'm actually gonna mono for the wood. I think he's a little scarier than he is at this point. Gonna mono for the wood. Thank you. Let's buy a card. This will tell us what we need. Perfect. Okay. So we get that. I'm going to just dump this for, say, a sheep. And we're on a 1-turn clock. All right. So all we got to do is stave off disaster for a little longer. And I think we will. I really do. Unless he pulls a miracle out of his hat here. It's not impossible. Like another 8 would be terrible. But I mean, at this point, things are looking pretty good for us. So I don't really anticipate we're going to lose. Maybe he takes the road back, which would be best case. He does not. He only has 5 cards, and he's 7s. Okay. I have to dump anything of value. So I'm just going to dump all of this and all of that. So all the ore is gone. So he can't city. He gets a wood from me, which doesn't really help him. And he buys a card. He's going to do another desperation card. I don't think he can do it. Yeah. So that will do it. Oof. We hold on. All good. Doesn't matter. And we'll play the knight. We got it. Woof. We hold on. Double 8-4-3s work out for us. Pretty goofy. It works out, thankfully. So we're climbing our way back up. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. All right, a nice set of 1,300 folks there. We pull it off. Bit of a stressful game. Man, we really need those 8-4-3s to get rolling, but we were just ahead of the curve here. We were just a little too dominant for these guys. We survived the 14-6s. Again, these 8s were nice. We didn't really take as much advantage of them as we could have. Those 4s helped us. That 1-3 at the end was really useful too. So yeah, our 8-4-3 setup worked out pretty well. It's funny. I really thought we could take the road there and win a few turns earlier. Didn't happen. And then this turned into a road fest. Some weird decision. I really don't know what Gray was up to. I think Gray should have just gone here the whole time. And then maybe gone this way or got down. Just very odd that they kind of forced us to go block him there. And then, Brown here. I don't know. I think if you're Brown, I think you take the 8-10 or the 4-11. I think then at least you can use that, get your cities, get your production going, and then maybe just expand this. So I don't know. And some very curious picks. Like I didn't mind. I thought Yellow's pick was right, actually. I really enjoyed what they did. But then of course Gray went and ruined it for him. So kind of bizarre. Kind of bizarre. So hey, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.